Yep, you read that right, $600. I know I'm crazy, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Here they are. This package was ridiculous. Hey guys, and welcome back to CHENG'S Aqua, and today we've got a special surprise for you guys. I ordered $600 worth of fish from Aquahuna, and if you guys don't believe me, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. I'm gonna be doing basically a live unboxing. I'm not gonna be hiding anything. Basically, the way it comes, what you guys are gonna see. I had a big problem with the postal service earlier because they were supposed to arrive yesterday. But when I checked, it said that they had a delay. They couldn't get to my location for some reason. They didn't give any explanation of why they couldn't. But I called them, and then they said over the phone yesterday that I can go and pick it up today in the morning. So I actually went there in the morning today, and when I went there, they said that they weren't told that they were gonna hold the package. No one told them they were gonna hold it. No one was expecting me to pick it up. So. And they couldn't even find the package anyway. So when I went there, they said they gave them the tracking number. They couldn't find it. They had no idea what the package was. It was a big mess. And it actually showed up. I was actually afraid that it wasn't going to be here until Monday, or if worse, even worse, get lost. But anyway, point is, it's here, and I'm going to try to figure out what I can show you guys what I got. Okay, let's open the first box. It's the smallest box. I had actually ordered some more fish, but apparently they didn't have, but they refunded me for the fish. Kind of sucks because I was looking. They had these nice little, I think it was platies or mollies. They're really nice. They were like these koi version type of things. I don't know. I thought they were nice. The price was really good. Their prices are usually pretty good anyway. This is the Aquahuna. We guarantee live arrival, which they do. I've had that fish come in before with them, and oh, these are my fancy fish. They're supposed to be my fancy fish, but these look like regular common. These are not the fish I ordered. So that's a problem already. I picked this website because generally they have really good with the type of the DOAs. I was recommended by them by Aquarium Co-op. I'm pretty sure if you guys are watching my videos, you guys probably already watched his. Koi with Aquarium Co-op. He's the one who recommended them, and they've generally done pretty good, but that's going to be a problem because that is not the fish I ordered. Okay, again, guarantee live arrival. Smells bad. Got some cories. I don't even know what kind of, oh, I think that's the gouramis. I have some plecos in there. I have some other type of corridoras. I have at least one DOA in there. I can see that right now, which sucks, but okay. Anyway, that's one box. Go for the third box, sorry. I'm gonna be doing a much better look at it once I open up all the boxes. I just want to see whatever's dead. Again, the same paper. Oh no, I've got some dead ones. Oh, actually, those two are doing fine. Those guys are doing okay. We got one dead one in there. Got one alive one in there. Anyway, this here. Okay, last box. Give me something good. Give me something. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Got one bag, two bag, three bag. So there is a problem. I don't know if it's a problem, but I do have a problem with the kind of the way they packaged it. I was expecting to get heat packs because the weather outside has been cold recently, but I don't see one heat pack in this entire shipment. But they are insulated, but you know, a heat pack would be nice for the especially for the amount of fish I ordered, which is a little shocking to me, but you know, what are you gonna do, right? Anyway, I'm gonna get a bucket and I'm gonna actually start looking at them closer detail. If you guys could just stand by and wait 1 second. So guys, they did not make a mistake. They had the right fish. I forgot that I ordered more of a simple type of fish compared to what I was expecting, which I did get other nicer, cool looking fish. But let's start opening these bags up and let's see what we got. So usually I've seen Aquahuna have metal straps on theirs, and they didn't put any metal strap on this, which is weird. They're just tied up with a knot. I've got some live snails. I ordered some live Nerite snails from that. Yeah, zebra and Nerite snails. Let's see how these guys are doing. Get this out of the way before I cut myself or something. Anyway, they're all going into the quarantine tank that I have set up. If you guys haven't watched my video on how to quarantine fish, you guys should check that out. It's really simple. It's just a couple of steps I do to prevent any sickness to my rest of my fish or anything like that. These guys look pretty healthy. Let me just plot these guys right here. I love the pattern on these guys. You guys can really see it, but anyway, like a zebra, right? So let's start with the first fish. I have Jubilee Corridor. I have 4 of them. I think I paid stir-by. Oh, these are stir-by Corys. Sorry, I paid. Sorry, how many did I order? Oh yeah, sorry, I ordered 8 of these. There should be another pack of this. There's 4 in here, and there should be one more pack of these guys. I ordered 8 of these for $52. Yeah, let's get these guys. Oh, here's the metal band I was talking about. These guys are doing fine, so I'm not gonna take them out of the bag yet. I'm gonna put them to the side. What about these guys? Oh, these are my licorice gourami. It's 1 DOA at minimum. Anyway, these licorice gourami were $30 for 6 of them. Prices are not too bad. The colors are distinct, but they have been in shipping for an extra day than they should have been. But it's fine. So these are my 2 long fin lemon blue eye plecos I got in here. These are gonna be, I'm gonna be growing them out. Hopefully I can get, I don't know what I got in here. They're too young to sex yet, but I'm hoping I can grow these out and then eventually either pick up a male or another female from a different place so I can get my nice colony going on. Anyway, those guys are doing pretty good. They're pretty sturdy, pretty hardy. Let's see what else I got in here. In here I have more stir-by Cory. I got 4 of them. These guys are cool looking. I'm hoping I can breed these guys eventually. These guys are pretty small, smaller than I was expecting, but it's fine. Usually the fish I do get from Aquahuna are pretty small. But it's just, okay, I was kind of expecting it. As long as they're healthy and they're alive, I can't really complain. Anyway, that's 1 bag done. Technically 1 box too, but. In here, let's open up one of these guys actually. These are my, you guys can guess what it is. These are my shrimp. I got Blood Mary shrimp. I got 12 of them actually total. These are, I think these are the Blood Mary, but it's kind of dark in here. kind of looks like a mix. I'm not really too sure. Anyway, that's one. Let's do the second batch. So these are my blue velvet shrimp. I know that for a fact because they're really standing out, and these guys are looking awesome. The blood Mary shrimp are a little more pricey, I think. Or if not, they're the same. I paid 12. I got for 12 of them. I paid $48. For the 8 of these blue ones. I'm sorry, for the 8 of the blue velvet, I paid $30, $29 to be exact. But shrimp are getting a little pricey, but they're a great hit right now in the aquarium hobby, and I think they look great too. They're not as much maintenance as most fish. I'm not saying that they're not there's no maintenance at all, but there is. And they're a little, actually, I think, in my opinion, they're a little harder to take care of for the fact that you need parameters to stay the same. They're very not good with changes or anything like that. If you do a hefty water change, you can actually just shock them and kill them. Anyway, is there only 2? Sorry, I thought there was 3. Maybe I was wrong. That's so weird. Anyway, let's open up the second bag. The bag is wet in here. Anyway, what I got in here? Ooh. I think they single bagged these guys one at a time. So these guys are more pricey. I'm trying to get the exact name that I got for these guys. I got 6 yellow king tiger plecos. They're about 1 inch, and when I mean 1 inch, these guys are really 1 inch, maybe even less. I don't know if you guys can really see him. Anyway, I got 6 of them, hoping I can grow them out and breed them. This is a long-term project, but I will keep you guys in sync with it. I have one already. I bought one my last Aquahuna live update order. He's still doing great. He's still alive. I've got him with a bunch of my little fry that I have from the Super Reds and Longfin plecos. But since he's doing great, I decided, you know what, I can buy a few more. So I bought 6 more. I'm gonna keep these guys all together on the side because I want to put these guys into their own little breathing tank. What else I got in here? Oh, these are cool too. I got red lizard whiptail catfish. They don't look really red right now, and they're really small, but I'm gonna grow these out too. And hopefully I can breed them out too eventually. I got 4 of them. These are 2. And I should be getting 2 more in the other bag. What I have in here. I have 1 more of the yellow king tiger pleco. I don't know if you guys can see them. The coloration on them aren't great, but they are stressed from shipping, so it's kind of understandable. I do plan on keeping the whiptails with these plecos together in the 20-gallon fall I have. I'm going to have these and my guppies all together in there while they're growing out. My fancier guppies that I got imported anyway, at least. Here's 1 more of the yellow king tiger pleco. Again, these guys are tiny. But these guys are sold out all the time on their website, so I'm assuming they must be doing pretty good with that. So these are Flame Von Rio tetras. I have 1 DOA in there. It looks like just 1, but the coloration isn't the best in there. I actually got the idea of these guys from Michael's Fish Room. They're really cool. I've actually seen them before on Aquahuna. I've ordered them actually before, and I just completely forgot about them from Aquahuna. But when I saw them on Michael's page, YouTube page, and they just look so cool in the fish tank. He was actually selling them too, but these guys are cool. Okay. There was another bag. See? It wasn't going crazy. These are the... Oh, I see one with eggs, but I think a DOA. She's a little buried, but it's okay. These are the Blood Mary, I think is what they're called. Yeah, Blood Mary shrimp. Okay, that's the second bag. which is really cool. I mean, I'm kind of happy with the shipment. A little stressed out with the whole shipping arrangement and stuff like that, but so far we've only had what, 2 DOAs. You know, it's not always perfect, but what are you gonna do, right? I am surprised there's no heat pack in here. Okay, so these are some hyphen assorted platies. These are gonna be a gift. They're not from me. I'm not gonna keep them, but these guys are cool. These guys got some nice color in there. They're gonna grow pretty nice. But I think I paid $20 for them. I think it was $15 or $16 actually, but they're really cool. Actually, you know what? I'll pull up the exact price for these guys. I paid $16.03 with the discount. I think it was really cool, these guys. The price is pretty decent compared to the pet store anyway. And they're not going to be from me, but if you guys are interested, these guys would be a cool addition to your tank. Imagine if you have all white, all black, something that this red would nicely and bright would stand out. And these guys breed like crazy, like guppies. Just like guppies. Anyway, what else I have here? Okay, so this is the fish where I thought that they messed up my order. These are sailfin plecos. These guys get massive. It's kind of like the common pleco, but these guys just look, I think, a little cooler than me anyway. I got 4 of them. I'm going to be keeping them in my 75-gallon tall tank. They're just going to really just the maintenance on the algae growth I have in there. I have angelfish in that tank. I have some some tetras in there, Flame Von Rio tetras. And I have some Danios. What else I got in there? I do have one more actually of these guys in there, and I thought he looked cool in there, but the algae growth is a little high because I keep the light on too high. But my father likes the light on anyway, so I'm putting these guys in there and hoping these guys would knock down the amount of algae in there at least. Okay, that's done for that bag. We got one more bag. Boop. So like this one doesn't have the metal band. What do we got here first? I don't want any of my fish to fall. Ooh, I got one more of those, what do you call them? These are the Yellow King Tiger plecos. One more. Oh, there's one more. These guys are tiny. These guys are even smaller than the other one. Wow, okay. Anyway. What else we got in here? We got one more. This guy is even tiny. He's a little bigger actually than the other one. The coloration's a little better on him. Doesn't look as stretched out as the other one. Oh, and this is my bamboo shrimp. I ordered 3 more bamboo shrimp. If you guys see my last video on the bamboo shrimp, I posted. I got my last few ones from Petco. They actually didn't do so well. I didn't put that up there on the video, but they actually I started seeing them float up upside down. In the end, I went from, I think I had 6 or 7 of them. I went down to only having 2. The other 2 are doing very healthy and everything like that, but I ended up getting 3 more from Aquahuna, because I'm hoping I can get these guys to end up breeding as well in there with them. Anyway, that's all the fish we have right now, and I'm going to be setting them up for quarantine, into the quarantine tank. I am going to be putting the cherry shrimp into their tank automatically, because these guys will be the only type of shrimp that are going to be going in there, and they should be fine in there. And besides, they probably get eaten with all these other fish. Stir-fry corn, bamboo shrimp, whiptail catfish, as we sell things, and 3 bags of shrimp. Anyway guys, so they've been sitting here and they've got adjusted to the water already, so we're going to be releasing them into the quarantine thing now. Drop some fish food. it was really simple. I used the empty bucket, a net, and I just place it on top of the net like this. And then I start to release them. Let me grab one here. So this is our long fin lemon blue eye plecos. Garbage. Just open. We just dump out the fish into the net. Water that out. Yes. Anyway, that's garbage. We're gonna just dump them into the water. Those two guys are doing good here right now. Our snail hasn't moved yet. I don't think he made it through the shipping process. Anyway, who's next? Our yellow king zebra, not zebra, tiger pleco. This guy too. Out. That's garbage. Hold on, I dropped a little bit of water. And use a rag and anyway, who's next? Let's see what we got here. We're gonna release our sailfin plecos next. These guys are pretty hardy. They're doing pretty good. And let's see what it is. These guys in there. It looks like their fins are a little nipped, but it looks like nothing that we can't cure. Let's see what else we got here. Our flame wand Rio tetras. They're already starting to color up. That's great. We do have one DOA. I'm going to be taking that guy out and explaining it to Aquahuna about the dead fish. But overall, for a day late, you know, when you're shipping fish, sometimes DOAs do happen. But most of them did make it, so I'm not too upset about it. I mean, it would be nice if there was no DOA at all, but sometimes stuff happens. And I understand that stuff can happen that's out of their control sometimes. That's the dead one. They kind of look like mini piranhas. Anyway, those guys are in there now. Let's see what we got here. Our licorice gourami. What's next? We do have another DOA in here. Where did my boxes go? Ooh, this water smells so bad. The licorice gourami look like baby tetras actually. Garbage. What's next? Our whiptail red tail catfish. That's what's next. Got 2 of them in here. I'm hoping they're coloring up soon. They start coloring up soon. These guys are gonna be really cool. Garbage. Dump these 2 guys in there. Anyway, let's see what's next here. Another yellow king yellow pleco. Yellow king tiger pleco. You don't want to come out? You gonna make it difficult for you? There you go. They're next to the heater. Anyway, who's next? Our stir-by Corys. These guys are smaller than I wanted them to be. Again, it's fine. We're gonna grow them out. They're gonna be fatter. The last Corys I ordered from Aquahuna, they were small as well, but they're already growing up. They're growing up pretty quickly. They haven't started breeding yet, but they're all healthy, so that's fine. That is nice color. Zoom in. Anyway. Sometimes this double bagging makes it a little difficult for the fish to come out, but man, those guys are just stunning. I'll get you guys a close-up video in a second, but those guys are just really stunning. Gotta be my favorite fish out of the whole batch. They are a little pricey though compared to the other ones, but totally worth it in my opinion. They kind of look like zebra plecos, and those can cost a pretty penny, but the other stir-fry cories. Oh man, I kind of missed the net. And I gotta get those guys out now. I'm gonna get those guys out after I finish this last bag. This guy's even smaller than the other ones. Anyway, I'm gonna go and try to get those guys out, and yeah, I'll show you guys a video after this. So those are the the yellow king tiger plecos. That's the flame bond Rio tetras. That's the stir-fry corridoras, the long fin lemon blue eye, and the liquor gurami. And there's our sailfins, and we have a whiptail back there. This focus would be really nice, but yeah. And we have our zebra narrow snail. But anyway, quick information, guys: do not put your hands in the tank with the stir-fry cories. They poked me; it really hurts. I mean, it's nothing serious to be worried about, but it stings, kind of like a bee sting, but. Yeah, I do have 2 DOAs, but other than that, they're fine. I'm going to show you guys the shrimp right now. The shrimp are not going into this tank because the fish will probably end up beating on them and eating them, so. Anyway, guys, the video is becoming a little longer than I wanted it to, so I'm going to actually fast forward through this part. I'm just releasing the shrimp. I'm making sure they're all alive. I'm counting them, seeing if I have any DOAs, and making sure that they're all fine, make sure I got the right color. There's been a few times where people order it from Aquahuna and they get the wrong color. Anyway, I want to make sure you guys get to see the video at least, so I did fast forward it, but here you go. As we're watching this, if you guys still haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button to see more videos like this, more videos of me ordering fish, acclimating fish, building stuff, quick DIYs. And if you guys have any questions, please drop them down in the comments below. I would love to answer them. I love getting questions. I love being able to inform people, or actually sometimes I learn a couple of things from the comments anyway. So yeah, if you guys can, please hit that like button too if this video has helped you, if you enjoyed it in any way possible. It really helps out the channel, and yeah, thank you guys. Quick thing, guys, I want to reinstate the fact that I'm not going to be putting them in the quarantine tank because the fish will probably eat them, but they're going straight into the aquarium. These guys are in quarantine right now. This is what the tank is going to look like for a couple of weeks until I just want to say a quick thank you to all you guys watching, and if you guys hit that like button, and if you guys comment, if you guys subscribe, it would all mean a lot to me, and I hope to see